Hello everyone, this is Bad Boy ASK. Welcome to my YouTube channel. এই ভিডিওতে আমি ডিসকাস করব আমার এক্সপেরিয়েন্স উইথ 2018 এর সবথেকে মোস্ট অ্যান্টিসিপেটেড গেম Red Dead Redemption 2, presented by Rockstar Games. A disclaimer: this video contains no spoiler of the main story of Red Dead Redemption 2. All the clips are adopted from the early gameplay footage and free roaming moments. এই ভিডিওতে কোনো story spoiler থাকবে না, and এই ভিডিওর main purpose হচ্ছে to share my personal impression and experience with the game. Now, discussion start করার আগে, I would like to talk a little bit about the video game company Rockstar Games. Rockstar Games is one of my most favorite video game companies in the gaming industry. So far, this video game company always delivers the best gaming experience and takes their games to the next level. I think in Bangladesh, every gamer is familiar with the Grand Theft Auto games, as known as GTA series. For every generation, Rockstar manages to deliver some amazing titles that show how far games can go with the open world experience. Since I heard Rockstar Games is working on a new Red Dead game that is based on the old American Western culture and the outlaw lifestyle set in 1899, I was really excited for this title. To be honest, I did not play the first game of Red Dead series, so I had no idea about the gameplay style and the storyline of the previous titles, and Red Dead Redemption 2 was my first game from this series. Just a quick note, Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually a prequel, the backstory of the first game Red Dead Redemption 1. তোমরা যারা Red Dead 1 খেলোনি but Red Dead 2 try করতে চাও and think করছো যে the story in the second game may be connected to the first game, then don't worry about it. Red Dead Redemption 2 has a brand new story to experience, and যারা already first game খেলেছো, for them this game is also a new experience with some returning characters and references. So basically, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a welcome addition to all the new and returning players. This impression video is going to be divided into 3 different sections: the plotline of the game, the gameplay style, and the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. So without further ado, let's get started. At first, I'm going to discuss the plotline of the game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is an open world game based on the Western American outlaw lifestyle in 1899. The word outlaw এর meaning হচ্ছে যারা law violate করে or break করে and live their lives like criminals. এই গেমের tagline হচ্ছে outlaws for life. The main protagonist of this game is Arthur Morgan, যে একজন infamous gangster and a prominent gang member of the Dutch Van der Leen gang. Besides Arthur Morgan, the entire Dutch Van der Leen gang plays a major role in this game. The story starts হয় যখন the gang is forced to escape from a place called Blackwater after attempting a robbery that went wrong. The gang had to leave their money stash behind in Blackwater. Now they have to find a new place to settle down. They have to fight, rob, and loot to survive in the wilderness. কিছু story moments say gamers are allowed to choose alternate options that can unlock new missions and additional storylines. I think I can talk about these details in the gameplay section. After completing the entire game, I feel that Red Dead Redemption 2 has one of the best storylines in the gaming history. Every story mission and in-game cutscene feels very interesting to watch and enjoy. The storyline is full of memorable moments. এখানে অনেক memorable moments আছে. Some of the moments are full of action, some moments are funny, and some of them are very emotional. The main character, Arthur Morgan, is not just an outlaw gang member. He feels more like a real man, যে only নিজেকে নিয়ে care করে না, যে care করে about the loyalty to the family. He cares about friendship and brotherhood. Sure, he's a bad guy, যে law break করে, বড়লোকদের loot করে, robbing people is more likely his passion, but he has his own morals. Arthur Morgan is the man যে family and loyaltyর জন্য জান দিতে পারে or জান নিতে পারে. Overall, the game's storyline makes me feel so connected and emotional. Now let's talk about the gameplay style of Red Dead Redemption 2. আমি already mentioned করেছি যে Red Dead Redemption 2 is an open world game, and after completing the prologue, the gamers are free to explore the world. Players can go wherever they want. Civilians দের সাথে interact করতে পারে, তাদের rob করতে পারে, store visit করা, shopping করা, and the activities যা আমরা আগে GTA series এ দেখেছি, like getting a new haircut or beer style, taking a bath, changing clothes, খাবার খাওয়া, drink করা, smoke করা, participating in mini games. Man, I can just keep going with all the daily activities in this game. Oh yeah, সবথেকে less important কাজ, ঘুমানো. Yes, you can also sleep in this game. You can just go to your camp, or if you're outside of your camp area, then you can set a little tent in the wild where you can cook food, craft items. You can also take rest and sleep. Later in the game, you are able to make fast travel from your tent or camp. And যদি কোনো প্লেয়ার গ্যাংস্টার লাইফ থেকে ব্রেক নিয়ে the wild survival life এনজয় করতে চায়, then this game offers the most realistic hunting experience. There are so many wild and domestic animals to find and hunt, and yes, players also can do fishing in this game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game full of action set pieces. Looting and shooting are the core mechanics of the game. Most of the time, you have to do gunfighting against the rival gangs and enemies. As you know, this is 1899, so all the weapons and gadgets are from the 1800s time period, and unlike any GTA games, here the inventory management is limited, so Arthur is able to carry limited weapons. Not like GTA 5, যেখানে প্লেয়ার্সদের কাছে invisible magical pockets আছে and players are able to carry tons of weapons at a time. But Arthur always carries a satchel bag with him, which is more likely a magical bag where he stores all the consumable stuff like tonics, medicines, tobacco, cigarettes, foods, and drinks. And the bag also has enough room for his personal journal, a binocular, a camera, a lantern, and many other stuff. Kinda reminds me about Doraemon's fourth dimensional pocket, the pocket that can carry unlimited gadgets. Anyways, back to this video. Speaking of transportation in Red Dead Redemption 2, most of the time for traveling, players will be riding on horses. They can find some horse wagons and steam engine trains as well. All these are accessible. The horse wagon is like the buggy ride, or you can call it Khoragari in Bengali. But for a single ride, horse riding is the best option. Horses are the best companion in this game. এখানে players horses buy করতে পারে, sell করতে পারে. Depending on your play style, you can buy and select your favorite breeds. Players can give a preferred name to their horses, and to get the perfect bond with the horse, you need to train and tame them. You have to feed your horse to maintain the performance status, which will help to raise the bonding level. Also, you have to take care of your horse. Otherwise, your horse is going to drop your ass on the ground like this. The game pushes the boundary to implement the most realistic simultaneous animations for every action. For example, looting a dead body or looting a cabinet, taking a bottle of beer and drinking, or having lunch or dinner, fishing or skinning animals. Every single animation has been done with perfection. In Red Dead Redemption 2, some of the missions have alternate options, যেখানে players will have a choice to make. For example, there will be a mission, a friend needs help. Now the player has to decide whether he wants to help or not. Based on the choice, the player will see more character interactions, and the choice will also impact on the player's honor rank. Players' actions and gameplay performance will also impact on the honor rank. Honor rank এর উপর depend করে, and by making certain in-game decisions, the main story will be a little different for some players. Besides single player mode, you can also play this game online. Sure, it is not as good as GTA Online, but I personally enjoy Red Dead Online. Overall, to make a perfect game besides storyline and mission design, we need solid gameplay mechanics, and I think Rockstar nailed it with the gameplay design for this game. I can spend hundreds of hours enjoying the gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2. And now, last but not least, let's talk about the final part, the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. The world design of Red Dead Redemption 2 makes the game a true masterpiece. The world looks breathtaking, full of life and amazingly beautiful. Easily আমাদেরকে feel করায় the Western American lifestyle of the late 19th century. Red Dead Redemption 2 এর setting হচ্ছে the United States. There are a total of 5 fictional states to explore in the game. The name of the states are Ambarino, New Hanover, Lemoyne, West Elizabeth, and New Austin. Every state is naturally different from each other. Every location in this game feels so dynamic and crafted with the rich environments. The game Snowy Mountains থেকে start হয়, and after the prologue, the players are left to explore the huge world. Snowy locations থেকে dense forest areas, desert areas, industrial places, and reach towns like Saint Denis. Every location is huge and fully explorable. I think Saint Denis is the most expensive city in the game. Here you can find all the rich clothing stores, theaters, photo studios, and bars. I remember Saint Denis is the only place where I found the streetcars. Players can take rides on the streetcars and enjoy the view of the most expensive town in the game. Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game that defines the future of open world games. This is truly a game of the generation. After completing the main story of the game and spending more than 70 hours, আমি এখনো feel করি there's so much left to explore, so many things to find, so many secrets to discover. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of my most favorite games of all time. The only reason Red Dead Redemption 2 did not win the Game of the Year 2018 was because it was competing with just a small game like God of War, the game that changes the future of gaming. And here you can guess the name of the game for my next impression video. Now,
prepare yourself, boy. Kratos is coming.
Before I end this video, I would like to make a simple request to all my viewers. Actually, I'm planning to make a story explanation video on Red Dead Redemption 2 for the gaming community, which is definitely going to be full of spoilers, and I'll be breaking down only the main story of Red Dead Redemption 2 from my understanding. যদি তোমরা think করো that I should definitely make videos like this, যেখানে the main plot line অনেক simple language explain করা, then please kindly let me know in the comment section. Frankly speaking, our YouTube channel views come and videos beshi, so there's no point in making a less interesting video that catches no attention and not going to impress my viewers. And currently, I'm also working on Red Dead Redemption 2 full walkthrough videos on my channel. So যদি তোমরা gameplay videos দেখতে like করো, then please check out my playlists and enjoy the main story and gameplay videos of Red Dead Redemption 2. And যদি তোমাদের কোনো feedback থাকে for me or any gaming related questions or concerns, then feel free write it down in the comment box. That's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you like my videos, then please don't forget to subscribe to show your support, because তোমাদের support means a lot to me. This is Bad Boy ASK signing out.